This is my introduction speech to my speech class for Thomas Nelson, and I'd like to say thank you for being here. If you fall asleep, I can't help it, I'm sorry. But I'd like to say hello and thank you for being here. Allow me to introduce myself and tell you a little about me. My name is Kim Gill, and I was born in New Jersey in the summer of 1974. I grew up in a small town with my parents and my sister. We grew up and we had 3 dogs, and that's basically when I began my love of animals and wanted to work with animals for the rest of my life. I graduated in high school in 1992 and began working in a pet store at the local mall. In 1994, I earned my associate's degree in animal science. I went to a 2-year college, earned it in specializing in animal behavior, physiology, and psychology. I used that degree to land a job at a veterinary office where I worked as a veterinary assistant. I moved to Virginia in 1997 on a whim with someone who shall remain nameless, and I began working at Busch Gardens in the zoo department. I worked with a variety of wild animals, including porcupine, bear cubs, Scottish Highland cows, goats and llamas and geese and any other kind of zoo animal you could think of. About a year later, I started working in the Clydesdale barn with the Budweiser Clydesdales. Worked with them for 9 years, became a supervisor, got to head up some really awesome times. We got to dress the horses for the Michelob Classic down at Kings Mill. So we got to dress them up in their full harness regalia, got to braid their hair and do all that fun stuff. After that, in about the middle of my 6th year, I landed, by chance, a job in the animal control field. I was out one day and I saw a dog locked in a vehicle at a store. It enraged me really bad, and I said I wish I could do something about it. So I wound up becoming an animal control officer, and I've been doing that for 13 and a half years. Figured I could do something legally about it instead of just busting out windows and beating up people. I could actually take them to court and hold them accountable for what they do. In addition to being an animal control officer, I'm a mom and a military spouse. I have an 8-year-old daughter who's about to turn 9, and of course she thinks she's going on 15. Let's see, I'm an animal person. I love animals, any kind of animals, all kinds of animals, 4-legged ones, furry ones, non-furry ones. I do help people. I do try to educate people with my education when it comes to animals. I'm an honest person, and I have a strong foundation in my faith as a Catholic. I do love to watch TV. I love to watch movies, mostly true crime shows, ghost-related shows, anything about hauntings, anything about animals. I can't think of any really embarrassing moments, except, of course, doing these speeches in front of people that I already know, and of course in front of people that I don't know. And right now I'm currently attending Thomas Nelson to work on my certificate as a legal assistant. I need this class to help me pass it. I'm hoping that my certificate can help me further my education in the law enforcement field, and possibly have something to fall back on should I have to leave the animal control field, or being a military spouse, military family, that we get stationed somewhere else. That's it. That's me in a nutshell. Thank you for being here.